When it was thunder and lightning, he would argue with the fence. And I'm not joking. I've seen it. I've seen him having a full-on argument with a fence. Hello again now, people. What's good? It's me, it's Ted. It's another episode of Blood Ted Talks Music. Now, first of all, thank you very much for clicking on the video. And secondly, thank you very much to all the new subscribers that have come through since the start of the channel. There's been loads of you, and it absolutely blows me away every time I see it. So yeah, thank you very much to all of you. If you've not subscribed already, then please hit that button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. And you can also become a member on the channel by clicking that join button below. It's $3.99 a month, and with that there's members chats, there's weekly videos, there's special emojis, there's all kinds of stuff. So yeah, if you're a fan of John Farnham, I think there's a couple of John Farnham emojis that you can post into the comments as well, and other stuff. So yeah, please consider joining that one. So this video was a bit of a different one. It's not a reaction. As some of you know, I'm having a few problems with the software. I've been at work, working nights all week, so I've not had a chance to sort it out. But I shall do that tomorrow and, kind of resume as normal. But this one comes from the last reaction that I did, which was, it was Ray Charles, it was Anthony Warlow, it was KYLIE Minogue, and it was John Farnham, all performing together on stage at a concert. And it got me to thinking, after seeing Kylie on there, KYLIE Minogue, like, okay, so I'll start off in the UK. We got quite a few Australian artists come over, but it was a very poppy era. So we got KYLIE Minogue, Jason Donovan. They came after, I think, Neighbours. They were both on Neighbours. You know all this already. I think Kylie played Charlene, I believe her name was. Was it Charlene Robinson? I could have the surname wrong. But I think it was Charlene, and I can't remember Jason's name on the show. Was it Charlene? And can't remember his name on the show. But we got Kylie and Jason. I think, was it Especially For You? That was like the big song, and then Jason had a few songs. He did Jason and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, I think it was, or David and Jason and, I could have the name wrong there again. I think I'm right though, Jason and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, or was it David? I can't remember. The Technicolor Dreamcoat, but we got Craig McLaughlin. We got Ruth. I forgot her name. Charlene. No, what was her name? Not Charlene. Something Spiteri. No, I can't remember. She played Beth, I think it was, or Ruth. Beth in Neighbours. We got her, and we got Rolf. I'm not happy about that one. Big fan of Rolf growing up. He was great with his Rolf's Cartoon Club, and can you tell what it is yet? All that business there was great. It was fantastic. It was such a great time to be alive as a child. Rolf's Cartoon Club on the TV. And then he went on to do Animal Practice, I think it was. And he was a legend. And then I don't know what happened. Rolf, what happened? It's just mad. Like, I still can't believe it till this day. I can picture that image of him getting caught. And it's crazy. It's just Rolf. You don't expect to see it. It's like we woke up in the Matrix. So anyway, we got KYLIE Minogue. We got Danni Minogue as well, Kylie's sister. Interesting story, Danni Minogue. When I was growing up, I think it was somewhere towards the millennium. I was still living at home, so it was about 98, 99. And a guy moved on to my street, a few doors up, and he used to call him Wyclef Donovan. And I won't lie, he was a local nutcase. When it was thunder and lightning, he would argue with the fence. And I'm not joking, I've seen it. I've seen him having a full-on argument with a fence. Me and my mother, God rest her soul, we sat watching out the window wondering what the hell was going on. But he was a nice gentleman, and he'd go out of his way to come and speak to you. So getting speaking to him and that, and he told me stories about he was a pop star, and he had fame and money, and he went out with Danni Minogue at one point, and I think he's a bit crazy, but he could sing. But I think he's obviously he's delusional. But then it turned out it was true. When you finish this video, Google Wyclef Donovan. It's true, and he did go out with Danni Minogue. And I still see him till this day. Anybody from Nottingham, if you're watching this video, you'll all know Wyclef. He goes around town asking for 50p and a pound, and he'll sing to you. He'll take a request and he'll sing to you. It's so sad to see what he became. So he went out with Danni Minogue, and then obviously the sister of KYLIE. So with KYLIE, we got songs like "Do the Locomotion" and "I'm Spinning Around" and some others, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But all they seemed to really market with KYLIE, and all the press were bothered about was KYLIE's bum. They weren't bothered about her music so much, even though, don't get me wrong, I think she had some number ones. I think she had quite a few number ones. But they were very poppy, and, they were very catchy. And on a night out, they'll come on and you'll sing along to it, guarantee it. But we didn't see another side of her, so we didn't know another side of her existed. But recently, watching her in interviews, talking about John Farnham, seeing her performing at the East Timor, is that how you pronounce it, concert for the troops, and then seeing KYLIE with Ray Charles and John Farnham and Anthony Warlong at this concert, which I reacted to the other day, which I'll link at the end if you've not seen it. Go and watch that. Absolutely amazing performance from all of them, and it was like a super group. Just seeing like the four of them together was absolutely amazing. But it made me realise that there's a different side to KYLIE. Seeing her with John, in front of the troops, and, she was showing more of that sexy KYLIE side, because it was what the troops wanted. She was there to make them happy. She's, what KYLIE's good at, she judged the room. And she had lots of fun with John, and it was brilliant watching that. It was, I've watched it quite a few times since, and yeah, it's brilliant. But then seeing her with Ray Charles, and she's got her hair's a bit different, and it's more classy. And it showed me that different side of her. And then talking to a few people in the comments, like Dean, I was informed that there is a different side to KYLIE. She does have that different side. So how was she marketed in Australia? Was she marketed in the same way that she was in the UK, or did you get to see that other side of her as well? Did she have kind of more grown-up songs released in Australia? Let me know in the comments, and and if there were, please let me know in the comments what those songs are, and I'll go and check them out. And KYLIE, she's always someone that I've not been a fan of her music. I've not been a fan of her music at all. I can't say I've been a fan. Although catchy, but I wouldn't say that I'd look out for the next KYLIE record, or I'd go and buy a CD. So I've missed that. It was the kind of thing that you sing along to at the pub, or as a kid, the locomotion at the discos, the school discos and everything. It was, we all did that dance. Everyone probably watching this now, you've clicked this because you know who KYLIE Minogue is. You've all probably done the locomotion at some point. You've all probably sung along to "Especially for You" as well. So she's been a part of everyone's lives. But for me now, I'm thinking, is it time for me to go and look for that other side? And yeah, that's where I need your help. Please recommend some songs for me to go and check out, or performances. I think Dean's mentioned one or two in the comments, which I shall be checking out. But yeah, please, let me know if there's any others that I should be looking out for. Because yeah, I'd like to go and see this other side. If I'm on this journey of Australian music and Australian culture, and I guess KYLIE fits into that. But yeah, not Rolf. Rolf can get in the bin. See you later, Rolf. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it a video. So I've said what I needed to say there, really. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, recommend me some songs by her as well. And yeah, that's it. So like I said before, don't forget to click subscribe, like, share, comment, all that business there. And that's it. I'm going to call it a video. So apologies if I look tired. I've just finished a shift at work. I've been on nights all week. So yeah, I do look a bit knackered. So that's it. I'm going to call it a video. So thank you very much for watching. It's been me, Ted, and I shall see you all later.